Welcome back, everybody. You guys haven't seen this mat yet, but I have decided that I'm all in on Disney Chrome. I've opened a good bit more of it since the last video I posted. I have more. I'm gonna put them up. But you may have noticed I've been missing in action for about a week and a half here. I've actually been in Iceland for Mrs. Havoc's birthday. And while I was in Iceland, New York Comic Con happened. I did not go to New York Comic Con because I was in Iceland. But Topps, those sneaky devils, they slid one in there. Disney Mint 2025. Who knew they were going to make another Mint set and that it would be different? Now, what happened with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Marvel Mint, this stuff, is they created a gigantic cluster that went really, really badly, and they were charging $100 for the box, so everyone and their mother tried to get as many as they could and then flip them on eBay. They were $1,000 the first night on eBay. By the end of the weekend, they dropped to $250, $300 per. Those boxes have rebounded to nearly $800. Also, regular Marvel Mint came out, and I think that everybody knows that Marvel Mint is trading between $500, $600 a box. So the market was a little bit different this time for Disney Mint. I started paying attention to it basically as soon as the show floor opened on Thursday morning for New York Comic Con. The first boxes that went up were $2,000. That was crazy. I was patient. I watched all weekend. I waited until I thought the bottom was in, and so far it looks like I did a decent job. But one of the buyers, or sellers, I should say, on eBay that I bought from went ahead and shipped from the show on Sunday fast enough that two of them have already arrived. So here I am with two boxes of 2025 Topps Disney Mint for a first look for you. These are the New York Comic Con exclusive boxes. Like the SDCC boxes of Marvel Mint, there is a con exclusive card. We're looking for Genie. As far as I know, he's numbered to 99, 10, 5, and 1. We're not sure. I'm not sure what the checklist for this is yet. It hasn't been released. Just like with Marvel Mint, we're kind of flying blind here. So it does appear to be the same treatment. Every box is a 10-card fat pack and then one encased card. And that 10-card fat pack contains one numbered hit. And then that encased card can be any of a variety of things, including another deck of playing cards, this one based on the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. So I'm not really sure what we're going to find in here. This is the first time I've seen any of these cards in person, or except for, the limited number that Topps showed on their website when they announced it. So we're just going to dive in here and see what we get. I do have 4 more of these coming, so we'll be able to really sink our teeth into this. But without further ado, Topps Disney Mint 2025. I was able to get these for between $535 and $600 across those 6 boxes. It was a range as people posted at different prices. They are pretty consistently over $600 as of today. Today is Tuesday, if you're wondering. Probably posting this on Wednesday, so maybe a day behind. All right. There are our packs. We'll keep the encased cards a secret for now, as always. Topps 2025 Disney Mint. Let's see what we got. Here we go. We have Mulan. Wow, the foil on these is a lot brighter than it was on Marvel. Thickness looks to be about the same. Let's grab a random mint card from Marvel and just compare directly. Yep, they appear to be the same thickness, but I don't know if you can see that. The difference in the foil is very, very pronounced. These are much, much shinier. Much, much shinier. Anyway, we have Mulan on the bronze. We have Jessie, Prince Naveen, and Doc. Golds for the pack are Louisa and Rapunzel. And then our number looks to be a bronze out of 50. Number 11, it's Zeus. And then we have Sally, Dory, and Cruella de Vil on the silvers. These are nice looking cards. I really like shiny cardboard. I know some of you guys do too, so the fact that these are shinier is really doing it for me. Pack number 2. We have Merida, Jiminy Cricket, Emil, and Eeyore. Aladdin on the gold, Judy Hopps. And then our number is 30 of 75. That is Emperor Kuzco on the gold. 30 of 75. There is a slight difference in how refractory he is. This would have been teal in Marvel Mint. I guess it has a little bit of a teal thing going on, but mostly it just looks like a really powerful refractor. It's actually kind of hurting my eyes a little bit. We got Stitch, we got Merlin, and we have Olaf. And that means it's time for our encased cards. You guys know how this works. I'm going to pull them out covered. We're going to be careful not to see them. You are not to peek. No peeking. I shall be very wroth if you peek. All right. Here we go. Disney Mint 2025 encased card number 1. It is upside down. There's the Topps logo. It is a playing card. It is 3 of 125. 5 of diamonds. It's dopey. Interesting. These are acetate. So unlike the Gambit's deck cards, which are double-sided chrome, these are acetate and have sharp corners instead of the rounded corners. That's very interesting. I don't love that this is numbered to 125. As you guys know, the Gambit's deck cards are numbered either to 99 or 1, so there's only 100 of each character. Again, without a checklist or odds sheet, we don't know how many of these there are, but the simple fact that it's to 125 means that there are more of these than there were of the Gambit's deck cards, which is too bad. Second encased card for these 2 boxes. I can feel that the sticker's at this end. It is. Oh, shiny. It is a bronze, though. Number 2 of 100. Looks like it's on a wave chrome. It's Jessie. Jessie number 2 of 100 on the bronze. Really like how they did the wave pattern on this so that the border is super duper duper shiny. Also, unlike the Marvel cards, which just had that thing on the back that was like a silver card from Marvel Mint, these actually have some information about the characters, which is a nice touch. I appreciate that. It feels like a little bit more thought went into this than what we saw with Marvel Mint. So there you have it. That's our first look at Disney Mint 2025. Let me know in the comments, A, if you even knew this happened. I don't know how well publicized it was across the internet. B, if this interests you. Obviously, Marvel Mint is a pretty pricey product. This is going to be a pricey product as well. C, how you feel about the hits? And D, just say hi. Just say hi. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Cheers.